After spending nearly a year and a half in jail, ex-Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia was granted bail today. The Supreme Court said Mr Sisodia is entitled to a speedy trial and that it would be a travesty of justice to send him back to a trial court. In a matter pertaining to the life and liberty of a citizen, which is one of the most sacrosanct rights guaranteed by the Constitution, a citizen cannot be made to run from pillar to post. Mr Sisodia was arrested by the CBI on February 26, 2023 and days later by the Enforcement Directorate in the alleged Delhi liquor policy case. Following his arrest, Mr Sisodia resigned from his ministerial position. He has now been granted bail in both the cases, with the Supreme Court saying he cannot stay in jail indefinitely while the prosecution worked to an unconfirmed trial date. However, there are certain conditions to his bail. First, he needs to surrender his passport. Secondly, he has to report to the investigating officer every Monday. The court has also warned Mr Sisodia he will be returned to jail if there is tampering of evidence. Mr Sisodia's party has called his release a victory of truth. Delhi Education Minister and AAP leader Atishi broke down as she reacted to the Supreme Court's decision.
मनीष सिसोदिया को जिनको एक झूठे केस में जिनको एक झूठे केस में 17 महीने तक
Rajya Sabha MP Raghav Chadha in a post on X declared, "The entire country is happy today as Manish Sisodia, hero of the Delhi educational revolution, got bail." Unquote. Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh, who was also arrested and later granted bail by the top court in this case, said, and I quote, "This verdict is a slap on the centre's dictatorship. He was in jail for 17 months. His life was destroyed in those months." Mr Sisodia's bail comes after multiple rejections. A Delhi trial court rejected his plea in April. Then in May, the Delhi High Court refused bail, saying the leader could influence witnesses and destroy evidence. The following month, the Supreme Court also rejected his plea, noting that Mr Sisodia could revive his application once the ED and CBI filed their final complaints. The AAP leader's release means that of the 3 high-profile AAP leaders arrested in the liquor policy case, only Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal remains in jail.